guys, thanks for tuning in with the Sit with Britt. I'm sitting here with Phif, and I ain't talking about the Henny. Okay, we're here for the MKE Expanded Christmas Showcase, and he's gonna give you his social medias just so y'all can follow him and check him out.
So, you can find me on Facebook, Phif_flow. Well, not necessarily Facebook, but you can find me on Instagram, Phif_flow. On Twitter and on Snapchat is Zayle 94. Everything else is Phif_flow. Yeah, that's how you find me.
All right, Phif. So you've been doing a lot of things like so far this year, and since we're coming to the end, let's kind of go over some of your accomplishments. So if you want to list off your top 3 accomplishments from 2018?
My top 3 accomplishment for 2018 would be Beautiful Nightmare hit 200K yesterday, to be exact. So that was my first project. It hit 200K. I'm very thankful for that. Shout out to Ashley, Mo City, and everyone that was a part of it. Stacks, who was there. He didn't necessarily have a feature on the project, but he was always there helping me, push me on. Jay, Karan Payne, as well as Great Genius, who helped me with putting together that project. Another accomplishment for me that year was I learned to engineer a little bit.
Okay.
Not completely, but I'm getting to the point where I can engineer my own songs, at least have a rough draft. So I'm learning to engineer. And then also I opened up a business called Flow Design Studio where I do graphics. So if you need a flyer design, you need a logo design, any type of design, you come hit me up and I can help you with that. As well as I also started extending songwriting privileges or not privileges, but songwriting as an option for what I do to help artists in the city, better their craft. If they need a song written or they need help with a hook, you can hit Phif Flow up.
Well, y'all heard him there. That's all the details you might need for 2019. But so you said that you just started a graphic design and you kind of started dabbling into that field. What really kind of geared you to do that? So because music is kind of a different field and you're kind of creating differently with that art.
Well, when it comes to the graphic design aspect, I've always, dabbled with graphic design. S. God J really helped me with that. He's like my big brother, him and Urban Revival Media, they always help me out, to better my skills as a graphic designer. And Jay's like, any design I've ever done has been cleared by Jay. I just want to make that clear. Like, it hasn't been a graphic design that I put out that hasn't been cleared by Jay. So, yeah, right, check mark on that. Yeah, done. But, Jay is like my big brother, and I love him a lot. And, he really helps me out, not only on the graphic design aspect, but musically as well. He helps me and has helped me find my sound. So, I really, big shout out to S. God J, who was also a big part of MKExpanded.
Shout out to the host tonight. But seriously, I think that's great considering the fact that you're picking up different arts. You write music, you're extending yourself multiple different ways, which we need here within Milwaukee because a lot of people don't get to do that often. So what are a couple things that you feel like you've grown and you've mastered within this year?
I feel like I've mastered my style when it comes to graphics, especially with the logo design. I know what I want for the customer, as far as like what look will you get from coming to Flow Design Studios. I feel like I've mastered that look. As far as my music, I feel like I've learned, my boundaries. I've learned what I can do musically. I learned what I can't do musically. I've learned what works for me and my voice and what works for the sound that I'm trying to push. And then, as far as like, my look, my style, my things like that, I work with, a lot of different little stylists in the city. Like I buy clothes from, Danny Reed, by the way, got this hat from Danny Weeds. I know you fucking lying is the is the acronym for the hat. But, I buy and I support local artists and I support local businesses because Milwaukee will never be what it can be unless we support each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we have the same talent base that Atlanta has. We have the same talent base that LA has or New York has. But until Milwaukee starts supporting itself, we won't be on the same level that them. cities our own. So that's just where I'm here for, to help push support, help push support, help push other people ideas, and help people with their ideas, and creatively push the culture forward for Milwaukee.
That's a big hand clap right there, because that just made me tear up in the side of helping the community and all that stuff, because we need it for the youth. I keep saying it, like, y'all, we need it for the youth, and that's just something that we don't, like I said, we don't get all the time. And it's beautiful that you're taking that up. So another thing that I want to kind of grace over is your expectations and what you're kind of trying to drop in 2019. So I know you just dropped something recently. Is it Show Enough?
Yeah. So I just dropped Show Enough. It's available on every media streaming outlet you have available. It's on Spotify, it's on Tidal, it's on Apple Music, Deezer, whatever stream service you use, it's on there. If you can't find it on YouTube, look, I'll upload it personally for you, because I always want my fans or anyone who listens to my music to hear my music. So whatever way you need to listen to music, you can always inbox me and say, hey, I want that song. And if I got to put it on SoundCloud, or if I got to put it on YouTube for you to hear it, I'm going to do that, because I want y'all support. And any business that y'all have, I'm going to support as well. Tag me in it. I'm going to share it. I'm going to give a great review. I'm going to do all that just to make sure that our city is showing the love that we need to be showing for us to get to where we need to be. But Show Enough is the first single from my upcoming project called Soulful Heart. So I dropped Beautiful Nightmare, #Beautiful Nightmare in June. It did real good. It did about, as of yesterday, it did 200K. So, my goal for 2019 is to get Soulful Heart at 500K. So every day, or every year I should say, is like progression. I want to be able to say, last year I did this year I did that. And at the end of the day, I won't be able to do that without y'all support. So I'm going to support y'all, and I just hope y'all support me in return.
Well, y'all heard him. Support your boy, okay? And he's doing great things. Make sure you guys check him out on all the social media platforms that he offered you guys, and also all the music platforms that he offered you guys. It's a great way to enter yourself into the music realm of Milwaukee and get to know some people you probably don't even know, okay? And I'm going to let him give you his social medias one more time, just so you guys can make sure y'all find him, okay? You want to run those to him again?
All right, so my Instagram is Phif_flow. That's PHIF_flow, as well as Twitter. And my Facebook and my YouTube is Phif Flow. So that's PHIF space FLOW. And then my Instagram is Zale, ZAYLE 94. So other than that, you can find me on any social media. I'm there. I'm here to help. Whatever you need from me, I'm here to help you, and I hope you listen to my music and enjoy it.
All right, thanks for tuning in with a Sit with Britt. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at BrittanyC_. You can follow me on Twitter as _BrittanyC, and that's how y'all can find me, okay? You also could check me out on Facebook. I have the page A Sit with Britt running, so go follow me if you haven't. Go like it if you haven't. All that good stuff, all right? So we follow that. So we signing out. Y'all have a good rest of y'all holidays.